darkest night, when shadows fall, we hear a whisper, a distant call. Through the storm and rain, we stand tall, hand in hand, we'll conquer it all. We've been through the fire, felt the pain, but through every trial we remain. With a heart that's fierce and a soul that's brave, we'll face the dawn, we'll pave the way. Stay alive, keep the dream alive. With every heartbeat we will thrive. Together we'll rise like the morning sun. A new day begun, we're the chosen ones. The road is long and nights are cold. We'll find our strength in stories told. Every fall we take, a lesson learned. With each step forward, the fire burns. We've been through the fire, felt the pain, but through every trial we remain. With a heart that's fierce and a soul that's brave, we'll face the dawn, we'll pave the way. Stay alive, keep the dream alive. With every heartbeat we will thrive. Together we'll rise like the morning sun. A new day begun, we're the chosen ones. We're the chosen ones. No mountain too high, no river too wide. With you by my side, there's no need to hide. We're breaking the chains, we're touching the sky. Together we soar, together we'll fly. Stay alive, keep the dream alive. With every heartbeat we will thrive. Together we'll rise like the morning sun. A new day begun, we're the chosen ones. Stay alive, keep the dream alive. With every heartbeat we will thrive. Together we'll rise like the morning sun. A new day begun, we're the chosen ones. Darkest night, when shadows fall, we hear a whisper, a distant call. Through the storm and rain, we stand tall, hand in hand, we'll conquer it all. Darkest night, when shadows fall, we hear a whisper, a distant call. Through the storm and rain, we stand tall, hand in hand, we'll conquer it all. In the darkest night, when shadows fall, we hear a whisper, a distant call. Through the storm and rain, we stand tall, hand in hand, we'll conquer it all. We've been through the fire, felt the pain, but through every trial we remain. With a heart that's fierce and a soul that's brave, we'll face the dawn, we'll pave the way. Stay alive, keep the dream alive. With every heartbeat we will thrive. Together we'll rise like the morning sun. A new day begun, we're the chosen ones. The road is long and nights are cold. We'll find our strength in stories told. Every fall we take, a lesson learned. With each step forward, the fire burns. new day begun, we're the chosen ones. We're the chosen ones. No mountain too high, no river too wide. With you by my side, there's no need to hide. We're breaking the chains, we're touching the sky. Together we soar, together we'll fly. Stay alive, keep the dream alive. With every heartbeat we will thrive. Together we'll rise like the morning sun. A new day begun, we're the chosen ones. Stay alive, keep the dream alive.
Yo, yo! Ito na! Magkakaalaman na ngayong gabi. Pero wait lang. Ayusin lang muna natin ang camera natin kasi it looks like shit. And I don't want you guys to see shit. So, ika-crop ko lang saglit. Cause, damn. There you go. This might just be better. Yeah. Ang pangit ng isa kanina. So yan. We're gonna be having another wager match for today, guys. It's gonna be between T1 Mobile and Cube. And it's gonna be a best of 3. Stakes are high. Much higher than last time. Yun lang masasabi ko. But if you want more details about it, it's better to ask them. And if they answer. Yeah. Kasi hindi yun yung gusto ko i-dwell dito. Ang only thoughts ko lang is they're gonna be performing much better, especially parehong teams natin, kasi they're having much more on the stakes. So, andito na sila sa lobby natin. Check ko lang. There you go. Andito na sila sa lobby natin. Both of them are almost ready. We have T1 Mobile and Cube. We're gonna be doing the toss coin or coin toss, however you want to put it. And we will do it. Wala pa yan. So, ang sisimulan natin by now, heads daw ang T1 Mobile. Cube is gonna be tails. Ayan. So, let's flip the coin. And it's gonna be tails. Alright? Simple as that. Tails, coin toss, result, tails wins. Cube gets side selection priority. Saan side kaya? Yan. Ito lang alam ko na coin toss something kasi pero medyo weird siya kasi sa Google lang. So sa umpisa may nakalagay na result na kaagad. So I have to like constantly explain na hindi pa yan. So yan. Alright. So yan ang result natin ng coin toss. And I asked them kung saan ba nila gusto. T1 Mobile so far is on blue side ito. And if you're not familiar with them, they battled against which team did they battle before? Forgot. I have to check kasi we've seen quite a lot of games for today and haven't really reviewed on today's matches yet. They battled against Team Oliver before. Yan. Team Oliver yung dati nilang kalaban. So it's gonna be fun. It should be. So little update lang. Team Cube decides to be on red side, so I think they're gonna be retaining on red side. T1 Mobile, blue side. All things are set. Best of 3 ito, guys, and we have a stream delay para dito, para walang problems or issues on both sides. My only request is that you guys share the live stream kasi sigurado tayo na magkakaroon tayo ng napakagandang laban dito. Wager matches are a thing. I'm not really a fan of anything that involves, stakes. Pero if this is gonna amplify the competitiveness of our teams, I'll gladly like to watch and broadcast yung mga games natin. And fortunately, we've been trusted na kaya natin ma-live stream ito, especially in good quality. So I hope you guys do watch as well. Kailan ang laban ng X-Goat? Not sure eh. I did visit yung stream ni Professor kanina. Kaso hindi niya ata nabasa yung message natin. I asked kasi sa live stream na. Kaso hindi ko... I didn't... walang sagot. So, yun. Pero ito yung Cube and T1 Mobile ang nag-request lang sa atin ng live stream ng wager match sila. So, hindi pa tayo na-reach outan kung pwede natin i-broadcast yun sa kanila. So, kung wala naman reach out sa atin, it's okay. Baka gusto nila na private or something. Or sila lang broadcast. And it's okay. We respect that. Alright. It's gonna be the battle of T1 Mobile versus Cube. Kung familiar kayo sa T1 Mobile, they secured a reverse sweep against, or they denied. They won against their series against Team Oliver. This should be interesting. Ogren I remember Ogren being a beast at that time. Galing nito mag-jungle. Sobrang galing nito mag-jungle. Pashara boss watching from Canada. Grabe naman. Canada. Saan na? All. Sa Canada. They have really good food, I heard. Sa Canada. Because I have a childhood friend that's in Canada. So, asa natin kung ready sila. Good luck. Good luck to both teams. Let me know if ready na kayo. Start when ready lang. Yan. It's a best of 3, guys. Best of 3 ito. Best of 3 series. Kaya may nakita din kayo na score sa taas kasi ibig sabihin ng best of 3 yan. Kung wala kayo nakita na score sa taas, ibig sabihin best of 1 lang yun. Okay? Alright? All things clear? Wala bang live bit game? Eto guys, ito 'yon. Pag nakita nyo na itong intro, yan, kung ganyan na poster, ibig sabihin yan, wager match means na ano yan? Kung ano yung iniisip nyo. It's a get BAME. Alright? Ito yan. Yan sa kanila. Okay? So, it is. Okay? Hindi ko lang gusto i-advertise yung part na yon. But if guys enjoy that and want to share the live stream because of that, let's go. Tapos sabay yung X-Goat versus X-Goat. Hindi ko alam eh. Bumisita ko sa live stream ni Professor kanina. Ni Professor WR. Kaso hindi siya nag-respond sa comment natin eh. So ayun. In-game kasi siya, no? In-game. What's up kay Parzival? Thank you so much for dropping by. Ayan, yung mga sa community natin. Thank you so much, guys. Yung sa X-Goat, I don't know. If you guys can ask them, kasi hindi na re-respondan messages ko eh. So, yan. Ang gusto ko lang naman ma-broadcast natin ng maganda ang mga laban natin. Especially if they're gonna be having a competitive match, we want everyone to see. Okay? Yun lang naman. Malay nyo. If you guys are not familiar with what's happening in League of Legends, ito, ko lang, para kita nyo. If you guys are not familiar yet with what's happening in League of Legends, there is a team that has been absorbed by a big organization. Yung isang, competitive team, Capybara, which is comprised with some of the members ng West Point Esports cadets dati, and some people then, has been acquired fully by Naos Esports. Naos Esports. You remember Naos Esports? I'm sure everyone on Wild Rift remembers Naos Esports because they had a pro team before ng Wild Rift. Kasama sila Mirmo. And they invested on League of Legends. So they might invest again on Wild Rift. I'm just saying that. Do what you may. Alright? Ayusin ko lang yung ano ko. There you go. Should be done. Alright, so let's go into the drafting phase between T1 Mobile and Cube. Blue side and T1 Mobile. Start to Gen Rule, sabi ni Ali. Thank you so much. And just a reminder, yes, B game to, B game. Bit game. Kapag pala nag-out ako, bigla nag-error ata sa Wild Rift. Ayun lang. Oh, sayang. Hello, by the way, guys. 10 o'clock daw yung laban ng X-Goat. Well, I don't think we can stream that without being a spectator. If you guys can ask them for me. Kasi hindi rin ako kasama sa group chat nila or anything. I did try to message some of the members ng X-Goat kaso I couldn't really get a proper response. So may baka may rules or something sila na sila lang pwede. Okay? So, goods lang. Shout out to Charles and sa tropa daw niya si Edwin. Yun. So kaya papasponsor si Wow. Grabe naman. Ang balik ulit ng Wild Rift. If you guys remember Lloyd or kalimutan ko yung dati ng Leoric PH, he did have a pro team before. He actually had a pro team before na sinasali niya sa mga community tournaments. Leoric PH, yung yung page siya dati for gaming. Leoric PH. And he also was a shoutcaster before, English shoutcast. So far, bans are interesting. See an early Olaf ban, Camille Galio. So mga teamfight champions, pang isolate din, pang wombo combo, particularly the Ziggs combo, has been denied. Sa red side naman natin, sa Cube, mostly burst champions and Bard, because Bard is quite irritating, especially in the hands of a really good player. And I've personally witnessed that a couple of times, not only watching games na may magaling na Bard, but also in my RG. So far though, Poppy's a good pick, pero it can be countered in a way. Aatrox can sustain the hell out of a Poppy. And I think Cube is gonna be investing in a teamfight based composition. Yung pambalagbagan talaga. Teamfight based composition means maraming crowd control, maraming multiple or AoE na damage. Maganda yung scaling nila. Pambalagbagan talaga. Sabi ni Jestrel, shout out tayo kay Ogran. Yeah, good luck. Naming may idol dito kay Ogran. He's actually a really good player. Yung sa jungle, lalo na yung Kha'Zix and Lee Sin niya, if I'm not mistaken, grabe sobrang. So I still remember their game against Oliver. He was really damn good. Like, fairness draft pa to? Actually, I didn't ask. I'm gonna ask. Hopefully they do respond and I can give you guys the answer as well. Mga pro ba ito, boss? Yeah. And they're also planning, I believe they're also planning to join yung wild rounds. So I think this is one way to determine the skill set of players, of course. What better way to test them but by having them play with something at stake, di ba? I think it's interesting. And ito yung gusto nila mangyari. Nilabas sa yung Poppy. Yan na nga. Gwen is gonna be a good late game scaling champion, though. Kaya mang shred na kahit sinong tank. Alistar man yan, Poppy man yan, kaya. Especially at the late stages of the game. And so far, there's no champion that T1 Mobile has picked up na pwedeng mang-bully sa Gwen sa early game. Lee Sin might be a viable option here kung sakaling yung Poppy pupunta sa Baron lane. But as far as we are concerned, first pick priority kasi ng second pick rotation natin yung Cube. So they can take the Lee Sin if hindi nila ibaban yun. Because Nautilus can be in the jungle, the Gwen can be in top lane or mid lane. Yung maganda dito, marami flex pick talaga yun sa kanila. Flex pick yung first 3 champions na pinili nila. Nautilus can be in the jungle, so the Aatrox and the Gwen can be solo laners. But I don't think they're gonna put the Nautilus in the jungle. I think this is gonna be a support Nautilus. That's why Alistar has been picked up already by T1 Mobile. Lissandra has been banned, which means that this Gwen is gonna be in the mid lane. Or Aatrox is gonna be in the mid lane. Both of which can actually handle the Lissandra, kaso nga lang hassle talaga yung crowd control na binibigyan ng isang Lissandra. Background sa players dating pro, I think they have been. Lalo na sa mga mga community tournaments natin sumasali, especially T1 Mobile, you're gonna be seeing their IGNs later on as well. Most of the players actually hide their IGNs din, kaya I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt as well. I'm really excited about this matchup though. Ahri ban. Ahri is usually a champion na pinaka hindrance pagdating sa RG. Not really much on tournaments. So maybe it's just a pure respect here towards Wang Ni. I've been corrected na, and thank you so much dito sa T1 Mobile kasi I've been saying na Wang pero Wang Ni pala yung pangalan niya. General Boss magaling yan kaso 20% pa lang daw ng bitaw niya nalabas. Grabe. Ruler is really good. I believe this guy also received quite a bit of negative comments nung laban nila against Team Oliver. But game number 2 and game number 3, ang alam ko, okay yung performance niya eh. He was actually carrying a lot in that game. Ryze is gonna be a good option here. Because majority of Cube will be relying so much on late game. And late game is Ryze game. Kasi maganda dito, splash damage kasi yung abilities niya. So yun yung magiging strategy dito ng T1 Mobile. They have so much peel already. And I think having the Lee Sin for Ogran is just cherry on top. Magaling siya gumamit ng Lee Sin. Vi is gonna be the response though here of Cube. So let's see kung magkakakontrahan ba dito ang parehong teams natin. Especially that almost all the members of both teams have a lot of crowd control. Early game wise, masabi ko, maganda ang pwede ipakita dito ng T1 Mobile dahil sa Lee Sin pick nila. I think ang potential path niya dito is going towards bottom lane. Maybe top lane kasi medyo mahirap yan kung kalaban niya Gwen. It's quite hard to catch that. It will be Ogran's game, for sure. But for Cube, they have lots of options. They can invest a lot in bottom lane, which is one of the winning lanes here of Cube dahil sa wave clear ng Xayah, crowd control ng Xayah, ng Nautilus na rin, add in a Vi, the core key is gonna get F. Right? Sobrang hirap na. Lalo kapag sa Alistar din, na wala pa namang Unbreakable Will at level 5. Sobrang hirap ng lane phase para sa kanila. They can also channel that towards mid lane, towards top lane, if the Nautilus will agree to roam as well. So, composition-wise, medyo nakakatakot to para sa T1 Mobile. Cube has a lot of early game to late game potential. But let's see how they're gonna be holding out. Here's the match. Game number 1 of T1 Mobile versus Cube. Let me know in the comment section sino sa tingin niyo mananalo dito. Will it be T1 Mobile or Cube? Press 1 kung T1 Mobile, press 2 kung Cube. And make sure to share the live stream kasi yung mga players natin magbibigay todo talaga. Kasi ang ito, yes, tama kayo. This is a B game nila. Alright? It's a B game. Malupitang performance ang papakita sa atin ng mga parehong teams na ito. And we have a spectator delay, guys, ha. Take note lang, meron tayong spectator may stream delay tayo rather. So lalagyan ko lang din ng konting spectator delay para at least sobrang okay yung setup natin. Pero sa mga bago pa nandito sa live stream, thank you so much for dropping by. I do appreciate yung support na binibigay niyo para sa mga players natin, sa mga interesado sa matchup natin. Ito may kita nyo din yung pangalan nila. In a short while, ayusin ko lang muna. Lalagyan ko lang ng onting spectator delay din to add a little bit more time kasi I don't want to extend the stream delay by too long kasi I want to be interactive din sa inyo. We're seeing ang daming mga nakaboto din sa Cube and I do like that response as well kasi maganda nga naman talaga yung draft na meron sa kanila. Maganda yung draft sa kanila. It makes a lot of sense. Tanong dito ni Saunders, stream mo ba yung bigay mamaya? O sige, if we are gonna be allowed to do so, why not? If I could ask a favor sa inyo guys, if you guys want me to stream the game later on, if you can help me reach out to them kasi I tried reaching out kaso hindi tayo na respondan. So unfortunately it's hard to connect. Yun lang for me. Hindi ko sila makausap eh. I tried pero yan. Local ba to kuya? Yes. This is a He's from the Philippines. Mga PH teams ito. Uh, if you guys are asking kung gusto ko i-live stream yung laban ng Xcode, mamaya I do want it. I do want to live stream it as well kasi syempre alam natin magandang laban talaga yon. But only if we're gonna be allowed. Syempre, we want to be consensual on everything, right? We don't want to make things awkward. It's their event. Pero if they want us to be included in it, we'll happily do it as well. Syempre, ang pinaka-bias natin dito yung mga players natin. We want to give them the best possible exposure na pwede mabigay nila. If they want to have clippable moments na meron shoutcast, we will gladly give them a really good shoutcast as well. Bottom lane, we have expected this. Nahihirapan talaga yung T1 Mobile dahil dito, Plado na kagad si Kim, and he almost got taken out as well. Nearly got taken out. Gen Ruler as well. Sobra close na. Ogran gonna be connecting the Sonic Wave and secure first blood. Grabe naman yun. Tinamaan pa na yun. From a long distance. So that is the first kill for T1 Mobile. And Cube, I don't think they expected that. I didn't even expect that on my side as well. Now, looks like they're gonna be needing to be a little bit more careful when overextending in the bottom lane. Because Ogran is gonna be watching them from a mile, from a distance. Hello nga pala in shout out kay Cheles. Thank you so much for dropping by in our live stream as well. Abonj, I don't understand yung sinabi mo. Maybe it's meant for a different person. Mas maganda kung ikaw sa may shoutcast. Yeah, I would love the shoutcast. I love shoutcasting. And ang benefit nun sa akin kasi, I'm gonna be watching a live game. I'm gonna be able to support you guys sa community through the live stream as well. You're gonna be able to support me as well through my live stream. And makakagawa tayo ng clippable moments. It has been one of my things even way before. Diba? Nung uso pa lang yung Wild Rift Asia, we even did shoutcast voiceover request. Now, we haven't done that lately kasi we have been very busy with work then. I have like a lot on my plate sa engineering ko. But it's okay, I'm managing. Gusto ko talaga na gusto ko talaga to yung ano ayusin ko lang pala, hindi ko naayos yung sa they're actually gonna be attempting a round number 2 in the bottom lane. Medyo alanganin yan, but they do have Igris this time. Depth charge was enough, and now the cease and desist towards Ruler. I don't think he's gonna be able to escape, especially with all the tank that the members are just balancing in that bottom lane dive. Napa-Featherstorm pa kasi Piglet doon. So he does stay alive in the end. And what's fascinating then is the name of our ADC, Piglet. If you know a Piglet from SKT T1 before 2014, 2014, then you know the reference. Salamat sa pagmamahal sa community, boss. The best ka talaga. I mean, who doesn't, right? I think everybody does really, like, at the bottom of their heart, loves Wild Rift. It's just hard sometimes, right? Especially kung loose streak ka, yung mga ganyan. I hate it sometimes. Looks like they're gonna be diving. Ogran punishing him, checking the river, but is trying to survive. The smite will take him down from Igris. Kim as well gonna be pummeled here. Subukan naman ng makatakas kasi meron naman siya unbreakable will, so he's gonna be able to escape as well. T1 Mobile losing now a little bit in the early game. 2,000 gold lead by Cube at 4 minutes into the game. Round Warp gonna be used by Wangwan to try and close the distance here towards the Aatrox. And they're dishing out quite a bit of damage. Good sustain though coming from the Aatrox, and it does actually survive. Flash in, but the outplay with the tower helping out. 2v1, the one wins, and the one is the Aatrox getting that outplay. Bottom lane though, there was a dive, and Kim did not survive that. That's gonna be a takedown as well. Saan nga pala, thank you so much pala sa mga nag-share ng live stream natin. Maraming salamat sa support na binibigyan niyo sa mga Wild Rift games natin, especially sa mga aspiring pros natin, mga gusto talagang bumalagbag at magpakitang gilas. It takes bravery and courage to be able to engage in stuff like this. And what's more, resource. You need to have something that you are willing to lose and be brave enough to put it at stake. And I think that sets apart. Kaya mataas ang respeto ko sa mga nagaganito. I never even dwelled on anything related, not even once, not even 1 peso. Ganun ako ayoko nang hindi sigurado eh. Kung gusto ko, merong ganyan. I don't know, I just can't. Bit game ba to? Yes, bit game to. Between wager match. Translate ko lang. Saan ka nanonood? I'm in the game. Like, pwede ko yung zoom in ng ganyan. Spectator ako dito. Spectator ako sa laban. So I'm also controlling the spectator camera as we do the live stream, read the comments, and also do the shoutcast. Mukhang magkakaroon ng laban dito sa may topside river, ah. The Alistar's taking a bit of damage, pero meron naman siyang unbreakable will, so it's gonna be fine. Objectives have spawned up, and looks like Cube, being the one to control the early parts of our game, should have control on whatever objective they can and want to get. Rift Herald, or the Enchanted Ensemble, has been taken already, and looks like they want to isolate the Nautilus. They should be able to do it, especially with the amount of damage that they actually have. Wang is gonna be separating the other members of Cube as well. And that's a takedown. They lost the Enchanted Ensemble though, but they can start the Dragon if they want to. Although the Scuttle Crab has been secured already by Cube, nakuha na nila, and mukhang walang pipigil sa kanila sa pagkuha ng Ice Dragon na ito. So double objectives ito para sa Cube. Top lane being pushed by A-Shrimp. And so far, it's not really being contested by anyone. On the way naman ay Aatrox, pero mukhang wala na siyang aabutan. Unless this tower actually clears out the last 2 minions in time. And looks like, with the help of the Aatrox, it's gonna be completed. The Nautilus is gonna be here as well. Gods will bleed. Ganda na pangalan dito ng Nautilus natin. Gods will bleed. Kumbaga, parang onting reference to sa Batman vs Superman na movie. Do you bleed? Yung famous statement na yun. Franchise Team ba yung T1 Mobile like the... No. Yung mga walang franchise team dito or anything, kasi kumbaga wala lang sila maisip na pangalan, so they put that. I do intend on informing them to change their name though into something more casual, kasi you don't want any association problems para sa kanila. Sila yung hahanapin yan. So I think I'm sure temporary lang naman yan. Kasi there has to be association in order to use that name. Good invade by Cube. Just taking the red buff of Ogoran. So far, he is having a bit of a hard time, especially after the kills na nakuha niya kanina. Hasn't been getting any just yet, or at least lately. Lamang na rin sa kanya pagdating sa Golden Buy. Actually, lamang na namang Cube sa kanila. Kasi meron tayo nakikita na 5,000 gold lead by Team Cube. And now, top lane, the Aatrox is not going to be isolated. It's actually being able to sustain for himself for so long. Can he actually survive? Doesn't have a gargoyle, but he does sustain for so long. Buys some time for the rest of the members here of Cube to actually be here and take some of the members of T1 Mobile down. They're doing a really good job. Papasok na nga rin si Crowy. And now they're taking the Corki. The Alistar as well is gonna be taken out. The members of T1 Mobile are too exhausted. Wangni as well getting chased. Ginugunting-gunting na nga. And that's gonna be 2 kills for the Gwen. 4-1 exchange. Gods will bleed, but this one will not die. Azogran gets taken out instead. And Cube gets an ace in exchange for their top laner. Or their bottom laner. That's how much sustain yung meron dito sa Aatrox natin. And there's one of the reasons why he was able to actually sustain himself for so long is because of the lack of... Well, actually, they did have anti-heal. I guess it wasn't enough. I'm not sure if they had anti-heal before that fight. Now we see 2 anti-heals. Might even be 3 later on. Pero sobrang kunat ang Aatrox to. Isa to sa mga rason kung bakit sobrang ayaw ng marami sa Aatrox. Ang kunat talaga yan. You have seen this time and time again, not only for this year, but for the last year, last year, even way before that as well. Aatrox has already been OP, not only in Wild Rift, but also especially in League of Legends as well. Ang dami nilang ginamit. Tama ka dyan, Noir. Ang dami nilang ginamit para mapatay lang yung Aatrox. And that's how hard it is to actually take down the Aatrox if you don't have the consistent DPS to actually shred him down. And hindi masyado nag-involve kasi din si Gen Ruler doon. The Ryze isn't really at the best state of the game yet right now. Kasi wala pa siyang Archangel Staff or yung Archangel Staff niya na-upgrade to Seraph's Embrace. Maybe if he gets his 3 items, I think the Rise will just go towards a Rabadon Death Cap afterwards. But Ogran, after killing the wave, I think it's just gonna be dead. They spot him out and put a target on his back, and they're taking him out slowly but surely. Perfectly timed and positioned as well for the Baron. Grabe yun. Nasaan yung background ko? Well, I turned it off for now. Naka-off muna siya ngayon. You're seeing like pure white muna. Yun pala yung kulang ko. Yun pala yung nakalimutan ko. My bad. Sabi ni Nag, na-GG na kasi yung mid kaya hindi makaburst. Yeah, it's very easy to bully a Rise in the early game. It takes so long. It's one of the reasons why Rise isn't that popular, especially anymore, especially lately sa competitive scene kasi it just takes so long for him to reach late game. They're shredding down the Nautilus though, especially with the help of Wang Ni. Good damage, good takedown, but is it enough? Diretso na nga kaagad si Igris sa Lee Sin natin, pero mukhang kinukulang sila ng bawas para kay Igris! Oh man! And all those time, Piglet was just free hitting. And they managed to get 4 kills. It's only a Shrimp remaining alive. Oof. And this is hard for T1 Mobile. Oh, Keeper's Verdict, pero marami pang minion na natitira doon. And especially if it did not connect onto the Aatrox, they will definitely be able to bust that tower. T1 or IG, you guys know my bias. I'm always gonna be banking on T1, no matter what, even if the odds are not against them. Heck, I even banked on them when they battled against BLG, and everyone voted for BLG. Nung Worlds before, pati nung 2023 finals, I was watching at home. Wala ako sa on-site nun, unfortunately, because I had a cast. Yeah, so sobrang sayang. Hiyaw na sana ako nun. T1 Mobile versus X-Goat po. Let's see if they're gonna be having that next as well. So the battery onto the back line. Diretso na kagad dito kay Gen Ruler. But the Aatrox is gonna be a big problem. Actually, good damage ang ginawa nila. Kaso nga lang, mukhang naiwan si A-Shrimp. Pulado na rin dito yung Aatrox, pero nakakapag-sustain pa rin talaga at nagwawala na nga si Piglet. The burst is gonna be there. Actually, never mind. Ogran just tried to poke him out or force the Featherstorm. It was successful, but the takeout, hindi. 1-for-1 lang ang nakita natin. 2-for-1 in fact, still favoring Cube. And gold-wise, it has ballooned to 12,000 now. Sobrang laki na ng kalamangan dito ngayon ng Cube. And it's gonna be hard here on out. If they want to come back here. Well, they need a miracle, man. They need to be able to store for more time. They need to push this to at least 18 minutes. 17 minutes, pinaka-stretch na yun. Worlds 2024, that was a sin. Tama ka dyan, Jerome. Like, dude, Worlds 2024, napakaganda. It was one of the best, if not the best series na napanood ko. The Nautilus is alone. I think it's gonna be fine. Yeah. Okay pa rin naman siya. Last year, 30k natalo mo sa BLG versus T1. Ooh! Yun lang. I guess many people really... Marami kasi talaga akala na BLG mananalo. I thought so too, but it doesn't change my mind. I want T1 to win. Yan ako eh. T1 or particularly Faker got me to play League of Legends in the first place. And imagine nyo nun, I came from Dota. And I fell in love with League because of that. That player, that dude, man. Sobrang ganda ng mechanics na kasi. Mid lane is gonna be a problem here. May malaking wave na nagpupush sa kanila while the Baron's being started already by Cube and T1 Mobile. I think they're stuck between two choices and they took neither of the two as well. May Bitgemba dyan daw. Itong match na ito, yeah, ganun yung sa kanila. Pero ako, I just live stream it. Nila-live stream ko lang yung mga games. Not sure kung sino yung dapat kausap pagdating dyan. What's up? What's up kay Degrees? T1M as in Korea. I don't get it. Hindi ko gets. Hindi lang odds na muna din sa station build. Ay. Oh, good kick. Kaso nga lang it didn't hit Piglet. If it hit Piglet, it would have been better. It would have been their chance. Kasi sobrang laki ng bawas na meron dito ng Zaya nila. He's actually the only one that hasn't died this entire game. Kim Chae Wong about to be shredded to pieces. Napakaliit na ng keeper's verdict na yun. Kaso nga lang baka makatulong kahit paano kasi marami pa naman natitira sa kanila dito. Good push down towards the Nexus Tower. The Aether's gonna be dead as well. But it's only the last two remaining members make that one. The only member is the Poppy remaining alive. And I think game number 1 is definitely a one-sided beatdown by Cube. Very decisive game ng Team Cube. maganda yung performance nila. Sa malinis, decisive, and they kept punishing what needs to be punished. So they're gonna be taking game number 1 and our match point already in the series. And just document this. Game 1. Cube wins. Yan. Check lang natin yung stats saglit. Highest damage Piglet definitely, especially after all those DPS na ginawa niya. Here are the runes din na ginamit nila in their game. If you wanna apply it in your RGs or sa mga scrims nyo, ito na yan. We have been blessed to have these kinds of information para ma-improve natin yung performance natin sa mga games natin. So, we're just gonna be asking to be invited again. Wait ko lang na invite tayo. Yeah. May next ba after nito? Well, best of 3 ito. So at most, the best we can do is hoping this reaches game number 3. Diba? I think this time, yan naman sila. Sorry, mano-mano ko ginagawa to. Yan. Team Cube takes game 1 and is match point. No teams for game 2. Third when ready. Yan. Kaya pa yung release ni Nidalee. I believe Karma had a post about it. 23 ata. October 23. Nakita ko lang sa shared post niya or something. Araw-araw open party 5 man naman. Sino? Sino yun, Grace? And by the way guys, nasagot na yung katanungan natin. This is a fearless draft mode. Fearless draft daw sila. So this should be much more competitive than we normally see sa ibang mga games. Sabi ni Jerome, sana maisipan nila maglagay ng blue ward para maging competitive pa during objectives. Yeah, actually, I think a lot of people really wants the blue ward to be integrated to Wild Rift as well. Sobrang hirap kasi mag-ward, especially kung ADC ka or hindi mo kaya mag-engage. The blue ward really helped a lot. Yun sa League of Legends dati. I forgot kung gaano katagal na yun. Probably more than 5 years ago nung nilagay nila yung blue buff. Ay, yung blue ward. Sorry, blue buff sinasabi ko. Blue ward. It was so helpful back then. Alright, so let's go to game number 2. Again, match point na ang Team Cube. T1 Mobile, if they want to win this series, they have to win 2 consecutive games. First step, of course, is winning game number 2. How to be pro, sir? To be pro, I think you have to be known by being really good at your role. Then people will discover you. People will want to have you in their team. And if your team gets successful enough, win tournaments, and be discovered by an organization, they will acquire you and fund you. Ganun yun. We already have seen some developments, guys, sa League of Legends PC. If hindi nyo napanood yung kanina na laban sa Predator League or Predator Gaming, Predator League 2026, 2025, 2026 League of Legends, yung isang team doon inacquire ng Naos Esports. There is now a Naos Esports professional League of Legends team. You heard it. Naos Esports League of Legends professional team. Nagsa-start na ulit yung iba mag-invest sa League of Legends. That might happen in Wild Rift again soon. Let's see. Para sa ko filmin, yun lang. Sub ka lang nun sa at most. I have never seen a filming pa. Lissandra first or second pick. But the Aurora is definitely deadly. On the hands of a really good player, Aurora is one of the deadliest champions you can actually get. It's like picking Zoe before. Pinoy ba yung mga to? Yes, Pinoy ito. Mga Pinoy to. May chance ba maging pro, sir, kung fill lang ako? I guess so. I've never seen a fill role before, though. Pero, I guess there's equal chance. I mean, kung magaling ka naman na player, they'll give you a role. You have to be discovered. Though anyone can actually build a team. Maraming mga nag-build ng team, casual team, competitive team, mas mahirap yun. Yung sa akin dati, gumawa ako ng supposedly casual team, but they were actually quite competitive. And umabot sila ng mga semi-finals nun. Natatalo nila yung mga ibang guilds, ibang teams before. Ang di nila matalo is Checkmate, which was Bembang Esports before, saka SSE. Yun yung teams na hindi nila matalo-talo dati. Kinda close. Early game, nananalo sila, pero pagdating ng mid to late game, lagi sila talo. Filipinos have so much potential when it comes to esports. Yeah, that's true. That's evidently true. Tama ka dyan, Jerome. I do hope umabot tayo ng game number 3. I do like this match. I like this match. Pero hindi, okay lang. I believe there's also one more may isa pa tayong B game mamaya. Or may isa pang B game, pero I don't think we're gonna be able to stream it sa Xgo. Shout out to Baymax, thank you so much for dropping by. So far, ang ganda ng lineup dito ng Cube. They have so much poke, lalo na galing sa Aurora. And the Ezreal as well. Malaking damage yung kaya nilang gawin. Sobrang laki ng kaya nilang ibigay. Pero parang all-in kasi yung meron dito sa T1 Mobile. All-in. They have a really good consistent DPS coming from the Severe. Mga okay din na pan late game, lalo na yung Hecarim. Bibilis pa yan dahil merong Severe. Surely this is a support Maokai. We don't really see Maokai being a Baron lane champion. At least not in Wild Rift. So, Baron laner na lang ang kulang nila. They can go for not Fiora. Riven is gonna be an option here. Kung gusto nila. Yeah, Riven is one of the best options they can actually have here in this game. They have to pick Riven. Double reset. Tapos, double reset kasi good synergy siya with Lissandra. Then, it's a good laning matchup against Fiora. Unless, yeah. Renekton, okay lang naman. but it's not really like Riven. Riven kasi yung madalas na nakikita natin talaga na pantapat. Hindi nagpa-coverage X-Goat. Sayang naman sana manood. Wala eh. If you guys can reach out to them for me, that would be great. And let me know. I've tried reaching out kaso wala eh. Like, I tried talaga. Ano pa makukuha? Ano po yung makakalaban ng X-Goat? Ang alam ko, X-Goat to X-Goat eh. Like, magka same guild. Or same group. Same group lang ata sila. Alright guys! Let me know in the comment section sino sa tingin mo mananalo dito sa laban natin nito. What's the better draft? Which team do you think is gonna be winning it? Will it be Cube securing this in a 2-0 or will we have a game number 3? Let me know in the comment section and make sure to share the live stream then. Thank you so much sa support na binibigay nyo para sa community natin. This is Cube versus T1 Mobile. And looks like we're gonna be diving into the game in a short while. Natuloy ba yun sa X-Goat? Matutuloy yun sa kanila, I think. 10 o'clock daw, sabi na-mention kanina dito sa comment section. Oh, thank you so much, Rox! Thank you so much for dropping by! Thank you, guys! Thank you so much for your support to Rox. Isa yan sa mga OGs natin, not only in Wild Rift, but also, especially in League of Legends and dati pa. That guy is a legend. And you supporting him means a lot to everyone that loves both of the games. Isa yan sa mga solid talaga. And one of the most humble people I know. Kung naalala nyo si Rox nung kasama pa siya sa DR Esports, sa Wild Rift dati nung Icon series, was very very popular as well, especially at that time nung solid pa talaga yung Wild Rift. But that guy has no hint of wala para hindi siya payabang eh. One of the nicest guys I've talked to. Pero never pa tayo nagnanomsi. Never pa tayo nagnanomsi, Rox. Yun ang pinakatampo ko sa'yo. Ay. Pero okay lang. The grind is real. Especially on work. So it's okay. Shout out to Joshua. Thank you so much sa pagdalaw, pare. Watching from Barangay Dara. Grabe naman yung spirit. Alright. Wait lang. Actually, if you guys can give me a few seconds, gusto ko lang talaga humipak. So good. Oh, first blood! Kung kailan naman ako humipak? 1 for 1. Who got the kill? Yun lang. Lamang yung cube sa exchange na yun. Because it was the Maokai that secured the kill. Sayang yun para kay Gen Ruler. And well played para sa Cube. Mukhang yung lagi natin sinasabi, totoo pa rin. Highest first blood ratio natin na champion is Ezreal. Sino naka first blood ngayon? Ezreal pa rin. Ganun kaganda yun, ganun ka solid talaga sa early game yung Ezreal. Shout nga pala kay Shelter, thank you so much for dropping by, pare. Daily Scream is back? Hindi, ano to? Bit game. B-game to, pare. B-game to. Ito lang yung ginagamit ko na template. Pero, ano ito? Ano sa kanila? We can have daily skins back, though. Kung gusto nyo. Fast forward ko yung stream, panalo yung Cube 2-0. Ooh. So, OG si Rox. Oh, OG si Rox, man. Nag-OG na OG talaga. Dumadalaw pa yan dati dito malapit sa amin. Sa mga computer shop malapit sa amin. Kasi may isang popular dito sa malapit sa The Rock. The Rock Holy Spirit. Oh! A-Shrimp being gamped! Chris! Perfect timing. Ang ganda pa ng repose na ginawa ng Fiora doon para ma-block yung ibang damage na gusto sana ibigay sa kanya ni A-Shrimp. Ogran a little late. Pero sasaliin na lang na yung wave. Bottom lane though, there's another fight. And it looks like Gods Will Bleed is about to die. But Ruler is the one that's gonna die! Munti ka patamaan si King Chaewon doon. Piglet is just wilding in the bottom lane now. Limit testing, in fact. May bet G din mamaya sa suit. Yun nga eh. I wanted to spectate and shoutcast sa ano na yun, kaso hindi ko sila ma-reach out eh, unfortunately. Looks like Crowy is having a bit of a hard time in the mid lane as well, despite not much interference kay Ogran. So that means Wangni is doing a really good job handling the laning phase. PC pa lang Trash Gods sa Sirox. So, dun siya pinaka nakilala talaga. Para siyang, sino nga ba yun? Yung Trash Gods? Blitz Gods? Kalimutan ko na yung pangalan niya. Na player sa Worlds. Ay, nakalimutan ko. Mad Life! Yun, Mad Life. Naalala ko na. Glacial Fissure into the bottom lane. Wang is just gonna be buying time. Papunta na nga yung Severe kaso kailangan niya mag-ingat. And looks like he's gonna be able to successfully like defend himself. Trush Barrage hindi tumama. Pero mukhang okay lang naman sila. Kasi kampi pala na yung nag-Trush Barrage. Yung Pinombrom. Ogran, I think, is gonna be able to secure the kill. Actually. So good timing yan para sa kanila. Wang is gonna be entering the fight as well. Kaso nga lang wala na siyang mana. That's just one takedown. Mad Life. Tama kayo, Mad Life. Bunny Poop as well was very entertaining. Especially after he transitioned into a, kumaga, sandbox YouTube content creator. I used to watch almost all of his videos. Sobrang nakakatawa yung panoorin. Yung ginawa na dati yung maximum amount of stacks na pwede sa Senna, mga ganun. Dami namin ginagawa. Nakakatawa dati yung trajectory ng mga players, especially like anyone from League of Legends. Mas nakakatawa nga lang yung kumakita tayo ng Pinoy, di ba? There was a Filipino player before. I forgot from what team. Pero may Pinoy dati. Isa lang yun. Yun ang nakilala ko. Si letter X or Z yung pangalan niya. Nakalimutan ko kung sino. Bunny Fufu. Oh. Galing nun mag-trash. And very entertaining guy din. Mas masakit lalo ang early spike ng Ez sa next patch sa Dark Harvest. Oh yeah. Definitely. Pero Dark Harvest, maybe Hail of Blades, yung sa Press the Attack and Hail of Blades combo yung magiging patok pa rin sa Ezreal. Yun talaga madalas na ginagawa sa kanya eh. Oh, they're actually gonna turn onto the Braum. Medyo alanganin yan. Look at the circle damage coming from the Aurora. Sobrang sakit talaga. That's Aldrin -1. Wala na yung support dito sa side ng T1 Mobile. Kaso nga lang yung Renekton pumasok. Kaso na-burst lang siya! Grabe naman yung burst dito talaga ng Aurora. Oh my god. Isang item pa lang yan ha. Isang item pa lang yan. Xmithy! Yon, Xmithy. Thank you guys. Tama. Xmithy. Half Filipino. Ganyan. Siyempre, alam mo naman tayo. Kahit 1/4, 1/8 lang yun na Filipino. We'll take that. Almost 7 minutes into the game, we're seeing quite of a development by Cube and T1 Mobile. Nakabawi bigla ulit yung Cube eh. Kanina medyo okay na eh. Okay na yun sa T1 Mobile kaso nga lang grabe kasi talaga yung bawas ng isang Aurora. Kim Chae-Wong is taking too much damage, forced to flash away, and even took a mystic shot from the Ezreal. Are they gonna be contesting? Looks like they have no interest anymore. Masyadong delikado. Masyadong nakakatakot. And yeah. Oh, they actually dive mid lane as well. Grabe naman yung Aurora natin. Wangni! Nag-ice prison siya, kaso, nabuhay kayo pa paano. He actually was able to escape. Went back to the base. Top lane, well, the Fiora is just proxying a wave. This is turning out to be a one-sided beatdown by Cube. Man, hirap na hirap yung T1 Mobile dito. Hassle yan. And again, malaki yung at stake sa kanila dito. Then start, medyo kay Prof. We can visit sa live stream niya mamaya. Pero I'm not sure if they're gonna allow us to spectate as well. We can ask. I'll try to ask. Tulungan niyo ako maghingi ng permission, guys. If you guys can ask now sa live stream niya. I believe naka-live siya eh. If you guys can ask for me, napunta kayo sa live stream niya. Tapos tanong niyo. Then let me know dito sa concept. Wow! Wow! Ogran actually stepping up. Trinity Force, very helpful para sa isang Echo Rim. And again, maganda ang late game scaling dito ng T1 Mobile. Kaso nga lang kailangan nila mag-survive ng early game talaga. Sobrang sakit ng mga members dito ng Cube! Grabe yung Aurora talaga. But Lissandra is actually doing quite a bit of work. I don't think he's gonna be able to take down Peglet. But A Shrimp is now desperately trying to run away. Magkano yung pot money dito? No, I can't disclose. Grabe naman si Yummy. Thank you so much. Napagdalaw pare. Thank you. Thank you for the support as well. I do appreciate it. Kasi Pinoy ng Gambit. Oo nga. Yung Yasuo main. Siya yung Yasuo main, di ba? I did speculate before na Pinoy talaga siya, hindi parang ginamit lang na yung name. Though I never saw a post or something na confirmation. But if you haven't followed me as well, I would really appreciate you guys following me. It will help my channel grow. And thank you so much sa support na binibigay nyo. Man, 11,000 gold lead at 10 minutes into the game. This is just a repeat of game number 1. Might be even worse this time kasi sobrang sakit talaga ng Aurora and I don't think there's anyone that can actually tank the damage. Looks like there's gonna be a dive in top lane. Or at least a gank. Kaso nga lang, it's taking too long of a time! Oh my god, the Fiora survives! And is now trying to escape yun lang. Kamali pa yung Hecarim. Kaya nabuhay pa siya. Mukhang babalik pa ka dito yung Fiora. Kaya ano ba niya? Mukhang hindi na. Kaso nga habang nangyari yung may laban na nangyari sa mid lane. Pinupush na nga rin dito nila Piglet yung tower na don't think the Maokai is gonna be able to stop this at all. Muntikan pa nga sa mamatay. True shot barrage incoming. Barely was able to dodge it. It's gonna be fine as well. Ilang team PH qualifiers ba kailangan para sa Smash? I think isang team lang yung pero Wild Rounds I think Wild Rounds was the basis of it. Then Road to Smash. So lahat na bigyan talaga ng chances para doon. Naging may member ka, 'di ba na what's AEX? Ano yung AEX? Not sure what AEX is. Nap. $14-5 guys. 13k gold lead. Soul point na rin dito ang Cube. Baron can just be taken for absolutely free by Cube. Sobrang hassle nito para sa kanila. And looks like they're just gonna be engaging. Not scared at all. Pero mukhang kailangan nila mag-ingat. Nakabantay dito si Wang Ning. Maganda yung pwesto niya. Kaso nga lang mukhang nakabot din siya ng circle ng Aurora. Ayun lang, sobrang sakit talaga. Oh my god. Crowy with the damage. And the finishing touches of Igris as well is just wild. Everyone contributed in that fight. Nobody hesitated. Habang nagsisplit push and nagpo-proxy lang yung Fiora sa may bottom lane, they're gonna be trying to take him down, but it just buys so much time for the Fiora to actually take the Baron. For the team to actually take the Baron. Mag-start na yung... Patapos na ba ito? I think so. Patapos na ito eh. Kung... Let me know guys kung gugustuhin nila, kung okay lang sa kanila na i-live din natin. Kasi... ang pag-alam ko sila na lang yung pwede mag-live nun, pumasok sa lobby nun kasi. if you guys can ask them and let me know. Nag-message siya kasi ako sa kanila before, pero hindi ako hindi siya nag-reply sa akin. Eh. Kaya yun. This game looks to be done, guys. Grabe. Unless makabawi dito yung T1 Mobile. Kaso nga lang, at this point in the game, at this state, I think it's done. Cube just decimated T1 Mobile. Looks like they're the one stepping up right now. And T1 Mobile, so far sa mga nakikita natin ng mga online na wager matches natin, it's their first loss. And unfortunately, they're gonna lose big as well. Cube, on the other hand, they're gonna be winning big. Congratulations to Cube. They have won this wager match, this wager series 2-0. A decisive game, decisive match para sa kanila, decisive victory. Grabe yun. Matindi yung laban. Matindi yung laban. Pero ang lakas ng pinakita dito ng Cube. Sobrang lakas. Sobrang lakas nila ng team na ito. Balagbag talaga, balagbag. And I think, well, T1 Mobile makabawi pa rin naman sila sa susunod. I think they just have to go back to basics as well. Okay. Check natin kung makakasama tayo dun sa isa. Tapos na kasi tayo eh. Tingnan natin. Ay, nakapost yung ano nila eh. Nakapost yung live. Hindi ko alam eh. Wait na lang natin. Pero may natutunan ba kayo guys sa laban na ito? I think there's may reason talaga kung bakit wait lang. May reason talaga kung bakit OP yung Aurora. Oh my god, nagulat ako. Ba't nga ganito? Ayun. Ask ko na kung tama sila. Ayun. Di na nawala sa isip ko yung pagpanam. Ay. Bata yun. Saan laban was sa concept ba o sa live mo? Ay! Anong saan laban? Ganda yung ito, yung matchup na ano. Yung matchup natin. Maganda. May natutunan ba kayo? Guys, sa ano? Check ko lang Guys, can you let me know kung pwede ba tayo pwede ba tayo sumali? Ayun, mukhang GG's na sila. Kinausap ko kasi yung 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 sa team kanina. So, ayan. Tingnan mo na yan, league na. Oy! Grabe ka naman, Charles. Wait lang. Baka may isa pa kasi laban eh. Baka may isa pang laban. Pero kung wala, lalaro na ako. Hindi ko alam kung tuloy ba to eh. Wait lang, pakinggan natin.
Live na tayo, inaantay na lang si Tango na tinatawagan na ngayon. Tapos, start tayo. Inagam na kami bro. Teka lang, teka lang, si Janani Boy, magsha-shoutcast ako eh, walang yaka.
Ano ba?
Teka lang ha. Labas muna tayo that guys. So, yun na yun.
So pag sa PC ako naka-stream, pag sa OBS ako naka-stream, pwede ako manood ng stream sa phone.
Si Taguro. Call, tags. Okay, tapos gagana na tayo. Inayos na lang guys. Ayan na, calling na. Kausap ko na. Yes, sir! Nice.
Yan natin.
Eto na, kausap na si Taguro guys. Teka lang, inayos lang na.
Kaso wala eh. Hindi napansin yung natin eh. Nag-message pa ata.
Waiting na lang tayo guys.
Ganda laban sa Comsec. Huwag kayo mag-away sa Comsec, guys. Wala eh. Saan yung esports arena? Not sure kung saan yung esports arena. Ay, wait. Naos esports arena ba yan? Or yung sa Kadiliman esports arena? Kasi mayroon silang ganun eh.
Kausap na daw ni
Meron kasi ganun eh. Hindi ko sure kung alin dun sa dalawa yung ment mo. Pero ang alam ko meron Naos Esports Arena, merong Kadiliman parang Esports Arena din. Shout out to streamers. Thank you so much for your support, man. Ayaw ba? No, okay lang kung ayaw okay lang naman. Huwag tayo magpilit kung sakali. Kasi baka private match nila yun. Or sa kanilang match lang talaga. Pero wait natin lang. I can wait for a couple of minutes naman. No problem sa akin yun.
lang para makapag-side bet kami.
Check natin. Naka-watch ako sa stream. Baka KDM? Oo. Most likely KDM. Kasi yung KDM Sports Arena nila, yun yung sa Lagro, di ba? I've been there. Nakapunta ako kasi doon nung parang show match nila sa Valorant. Bumisita yung sumuporta lang.
Nagkakaroon kasi kami ng issue na ang daming nagsisend ng Gcash. But unfortunately, yung race ng kabila is hindi umaabot. So,
Message ko na hindi, sila na din nagme-message eh.
players. Bago kami tawag dito, open. Bago kami mag-open ng sa mga side bets. So, waiting na lang.
Sa atin gusto lang naman natin ng magandang clippable
Okay guys, so
Ila-live ko rin ba yung kila Prof? Kung payagan tayo, nagtatanong na tayo eh. Actually, nung nakaraan pa.
inaasikaso eh.
Isang beses lang natin nagawa, kaso naggawa sila ng post kasi about it after eh, di ba? Parang gumawa sila ng post na isa lang daw yung pwedeng mag-spectate, which siya lang. So, mukhang gusto nila sila lang pwede mag-live stream.
Chika as watcher. Open.
Pero tinatanong nila. Wag lang tayo maging too invasive ah. Pag ayaw, daw mas maganda mga ano tayo ng response kung yes or no. Hopefully mabasa na yung message, yung comments na rin. Kaso kahit pag bibisita ako sa kanya before sa live stream, hindi napapansin yung message natin eh. Nakapasok lang tayo before kasi dahil kila Onops, yung game nila. So sila yung nag-invite sa atin eh.
Guys, gising na si Taguro. Papasukin ko na si Janani dito para mag-open cam, mic check, then off cam. Sounds good, guys?
Dinig na ba? Naka-ano kasi ako eh.
Okay, man. Kaya antayin ko lang si Janani, baka mahilig. Ayun na si Janani.
Kung naririnig nyo, dito yun sa ano.
Ayun na. Ay, si Janani. Ayun na, si Janani. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wala kayo na isa, boy, sa Discord. Sige. Tapos sinong watcher nyo? Thunder, Ryan. Sinong watcher? Teka lang. Oh.
Yeah guys, actually kita ko yung ano,
Sige.
kita ko yung mga message,
Sabihin ko na lang
kita
si
ko yung mga
Mapis,
comments nyo.
Tapos, kilala niya naman yung mga players namin. Mabobosesan niya naman. Si Yuya na? Yung Miyol. Pasok ko na dito si Miyol para ano. Ayan. So si Yuya yung watcher niyo, boy. Okay. Copy. So siya yung watcher sa kabila. Okay, copy. So guys, remind ko lang yung rules ha. Pag na-disconnect during picking, repick tayo pero bago ma-disconnect, same pick, same ban. Gets? Tapos, pagdating naman sa counter checking, bago mag-start yung game, open cam, mic check, off cam. Para lang mabosesa ni Janani. Alright? Tapos start tayo ng game. Okay, dogs. Okay man, ayusin ko lang yung sa kabila.
Waiting lang tayo.
Okay guys, so we're finalizing na. Let's go! This is a very hype kasi magkaaway na si... Uy, shit. Teka lang ha. Ang laki naman ng ano. Wait. Ang laki ng busta. Wait lang. Okay, nagbawa si Daisy. Okay. Game. Teka lang, nagbawa si Daisy.
Browse muna ako habang nag-aantay.
Iba-iba boses. Kaya may open cam kami. Open cam, mic check. Tapos off cam para, walang ghost player. Walang ghost player na magaganap.
May next game pa ba? Hindi ko alam eh kung isasama tayo dito yung sa X-Goat. Kung papayag sila.
Mapis. Nasa akin, 5 HD tats.
Kung hindi, wala tayong magagawa.
Wait.
Laro na lang tayo
Times
something.
500. How much na total? Teka lang, kapitin natin. 2, 4, 7, 9, 2, 9, 3, 4, 3, 5, 3, 5, 4, 1, 4, 6, 4, 7, 50. So, 4, 750 total as of now. Wait, plus 500 ako. So, 5,250. So, 5,250. Yes. Wait lang naman. At Earl. Maya ko na lang set yung sa akin.
Grabe ang consistent yung magtanong ha.
May page kami ni
Basta ano yung boss? Tapos na yung sa T1 Mobile saka sa Cube.
Okay guys, pinafinalize na lang. Wait lang ha. 6-6. So, 6-6.
may ano lang. May nag-story sa atin.
Tayo mabilis para mabilis.
Wala ata. Si Professor Bay nagsasalita. Siya. Oo. Sa live niya.
PM lang, isang set ng receipt para hindi flooded.
Kaso wala
Teka
yun.
lang guys, eto na, napupuno na naman yung GC namin ng mga side bets. Teka lang ha. Teka lang ha. Dami nangyayari guys ha. Wait lang ha.
Siya. Ano ba natin? Ano
Wait
to?
lang.
Waiting lang tayo.
Okay, so 2-5.
No comment. Oo nga eh.
Okay guys, teka lang, finalizing na tayo. Wait lang guys. Inayos na lang yung bets, final betting. Sinasakto lang natin sa bets ng kalaban. And then we're gonna start. Naka-standby na both teams. Ito kay Raigen at Defy. Okay. So, for 100.
Kasi ngayon lang din sila nag-ayos ng, I don't know. Pero, mostly dahil marami kasi interested talaga sa ganun eh.
Forward.
So, hinahandle pa ata. Kung mahirap talaga yun kapag may mga side pa. Pero, typically, if you're a gambling person, kung ikaw yung bahay, ikaw yung hahawak ng ano, usually may cut kasi yun. So, you would want more participants kasi you get more cut. Not sure if may cut yun sa kanila. Pero, typically, may cut kasi iba.
Or pag isahin lang receipt. Kasi niya na okay. Okay guys.
Paano ayaw kayo pasalihin, Allen? Pasalihin saan?
Nasa akin 5-8
Pansin, kala ko pasalihin. Nga eh.
cent na.
I'm still waiting. Kasi kung hindi, I'll just
Or baka full.
order food pala. Meron pa kaya?
Pag kulang pa.
I need to order. I need to get food. No, wala nang. No, wala nang ano.
Okay. Kwensya na. Mag PM mo nga number. Send ka na. Uy!
Ayaw ano.
Kapasok.
Andito pa rin ako eh, sakaling ano. Kaso wala ba, hindi na ata tinitingnan yung comment sa live stream.
Teka lang guys.
Naka-focus lang ata siya kung ano yun sa GC nila.
Hindi basta total na sinek mo 550 sa'yo na lang is later
Tingin lang ako ng pagkain guys. Hindi pa kasi ako nag-dinner. I want to have my dinner as well. Ay, pwede kayo.
Teka lang guys ha. Ito na oh, pina-finalize ka na total. Teka lang guys. Ito kasi yung matabrahong part, yung 5-5 na. Wait. Okay. Plus 1k yan. Wait. Set. PM me your number.
Hindi ko alam kung magkano yung bet na meron sa kanila. Pero I'm guessing mataas. At least siguro kung ganyan ka busy, mga at least 20 or 30 dapat naman yun. Or at least 15. May iba ako ng mga na-handle na ano yun. Parang
Okay, wait lang guys ha.
20 or 30 or 40 or 50. Pero usually madali lang din naman yun. Excel or Google Sheet yung importante doon. Tapos receipts. Waiting lang tayo guys. It's taking a long time though.
Wait. Tangina mo, teka lang. Baka makulat ako ng basta 1k.
taking a long time though. I think we're waiting for too long. Pero kung para kasi sa mga para sa inyo, I'm willing to wait kung para sa inyo naman. Eh, yung inaasikaso ko lang ngayon yung sa food ko.
ADB versus Xcode, probably tomorrow yan nangyayari. Pero let's see. Ayun kasi hindi natuloy kasi tawag dito. Walang jungle yung kalaban. Okay. Okay, wait. Guys, post ko lang yung stream. Magsasend lang ako ng pusta. Wait lang.
Oh, wala eh. I don't know. Go eh. Akala ko din eh. Maga natapos din yung atin eh. Na isa. Uy, gagi, may lindol. Marami palang lindol na nangyari today ah. Na... Oof. Anong team maglaban? X-Goat eh, pareho. Waiting lang tayo Wait lang tayo. Actually, waiting lang tayo lahat. Kung sakali naman, edi yun, masali tayo. Pero kung nag-start na sila ng game, hindi ko na siguro. Pero habang hindi pa nag-start ng game, baka hindi lang nababasa. Okay, kaya mag-gamble guys. Gusto niyo ng kung pumunta din kayo sa risky lang, just go with something like, I don't know, trading. At least yun, kontrolado mo. Puhunan mo utak mo. How smart you are in managing your finance or something. Or predicting patterns. Mas maganda yun. I think that's actually much better if ever. Diba? Masaya laban na Exodus. Hopefully. I mean, sure. Maganda yan. Kung gusto naman panood natin, ay ma-live natin yun. Well, I'm hoping as well. Kaso, not sure. Magagawa natin. Kung pumayag sila, then we should be able to. Diba? Yan na naman yun. If they would allow us, then they would allow us. Pero if we can ask them, Oy, Manila Anilam! Kamusta bro? Hindi ba kayo may laban ngayon? Hindi ba? Kamusta naman kayo? Ay, nagulat ako sa ano. Nagulat ako dun sa ano. Nasa Manila? Sa stream ka mamaya? Lalaro ka? Kaya ka manood mamaya. Actually, medyo mas maaga na ako natutulog ngayon eh. Waiting lang ako kung isasama ba tayo sa live stream or sa spectate para ma-live natin na maayos.
Teka. Wala si Mabis. 55, 50 na lang.
Nandito lang tayo. Kung wala tayong maano. Busy si intentions. Busy si intentions. Sayang.
Guys, familiar sa rules. Ano ba na kayo? Mic on, mic on? No. Give me my headphones.
Risked na naman. Okay lang yan. Mas okay kapag yung mas handa. Kesa yung hindi handa pero ipipilit.
Headphones muna ako. Malinaw ako, guys.
Grabe dami nyo guys na nagtatanong ah.
Okay, ganito yung rules pala ha. Dondi andyan ha, Dondi. Dondi.
Dami nyo guys na nagtatanong. Grabe.
Dondi. Nakapit pa si Dondi, naka-AFK yata ata eh. Si Box wala pa dito? Tawagin niyo na si Box.
Nice job, just stand right there.
Wala ata eh. Dito tayo sa ano.
Si Box wala pa. O kayo na lang mag-relay ng ano, kay Box. Pero, ganito yung rules guys ha, makinig maigi. Ang rules natin, during picking, kapag may na-disconnect, magre-reset tayo ng draft. Ngayon, sa reset ng draft, bago pa disconnect, same pick, same ban. Malinaw? Okay, malinaw. Pangalawa, si Yang Miao sa Discord. Ulitin ko lang. Box para lang sa ang rules natin for the game, during picking, pag may na-disconnect, before ma-disconnect, same pick, same ban pa rin. Okay?
Always
Okay,
leave
yun. Pangalawa,
begging for more.
during the game naman, tapos may na-disconnect, 1 minute, 2 minutes, framing tayo ng game. Okay? Pag may first blood na, wala na. Sasabihin ko sa kanila, pag may na first blood na, wala na, bawal nang i-framing yun. Basta, first 1 to 2 minutes, may AFK, either of the team.
I will burn the cosmos to catch Targon in the flames.
AFK yung naka-first blood, o discretion na nila. Basta si Yaol, andyan si Yaol, diba? Yaol, paano ka nga? Yuya, pwede ka mag-add yan. Pag may na-disconnect dito, chat ka kaagad dun sa GC ng yung mainit versus malamig. Chat ka agad, wala ka doon. Paano ka kaya, paano ka nila, nila Ray? Para, kunyari, naka-first blood sila Ray, pero may AFK sa kanila. Teka lang, mute ko ba na si Box? Box, mute mo nakita ako. Teka lang, hindi ko makita, paano ba i-mute ko? Mute mo lang ang sarili mo ba yun? Diba? Bali, ang nangyayari guys, pag naka-first blood yung kabila, tapos ayaw nila ipa-remake, sabihin lang niyo yun sa GC natin. Okay? Pero,
Dami
kapag
nyo
may
ano.
AFK, basta alternative factor ang AFK 1 to 2 minutes, para maayos yung game,
Valid
remake tayo.
reactions.
Okay? Okay ah? Okay, malinaw yan. Sabayan ko lang kabila. Guys, baka makalimutan ko pala, Tags. Before mag-start yung game, kailangan nyo mag-open cam. Tapos, mic check. Baka maposesan lang kayo ni Yuya.
It's taking a long time man.
Open cam para walang ghost player. Open
Imagine what they'll feel when I
Makinig ko na bago
complete the
magreklamo.
stars.
Ganito. Makinig ko na bago magreklamo. Open cam bago mag-start ng game. Yan, ngayon. Open cam kayo, magma-mic check lang kayo para maposesan kayo ni Yuya kasi di niya kayo kilala. Okay, tapos mag-off cam na kayo, tapos start tayo ng game. Okay, gets mo. Si Yuya, ikaw na bahala dyan. Lipat ako sa kabila.
They're all valid reactions.
Guys, ito na final rules natin ha. Ulitin ko lang, latag ko lang sa inyo. Dito naman kayo lahat. Pag may disconnect sa picking and banning, limit tayo ng picking and banning. Basta, same pick, same ban, bago ma-disconnect. Pangalawa, during the game naman, kapag may AFK ng 1 to 2 minutes, pagka-start ng game, remake tayo para maayos yung game. Okay sa inyo? Okay, basta may ma-disconnect.
It's taking a long time, bros.
Merong isang, right. Mamaya na yan, wala. Dinuraan ako niyan kanina eh. Ay, nung last time eh. Sa live ko Anyway.
Don't miss me too
Ano
much.
tayo? Tawag
Usually may set of rules sa kasi talaga dapat yan. Or,
Lagi na tayo guys. Tapos,
ko, yung may kaibigan ako na nag-handle dati, may parang document na kaming binibigay sa nila usually, parang pinapapirmahan or something. Para mas pulido na.
gera na. It's time. It's time to party, party, party.
I mean, ako,
Boss, pwede
or
ba daw
any,
mag-post
hindi
next
naman,
year? Ayoko.
like,
Kasi nung last time, hindi ko nagustuhan yung ginawa niya.
I spark passion in the starfire.
tama ba yung narinig ko?
Wala kaming issue ni boss, kaya lang medyo bastos yung ginawa last time. Anong ginawa niya? Sa live ko mismo naghahanap ng viewers.
Sal-
Kung gusto niyo manood kay Giang, go for Giang. I don't care. We don't care, guys.
Ah?
We're just here to stream the bet game. Off yun. Very off yun.
Naghakot tayo ng viewers sa
Off yun,
live
off yun.
niya?
Off talaga yun. Di gusto
We
yun.
didn't,
Kabastusan
man.
yun, guys.
Naka-live
Sa
tayo
streamers,
sa
sobrang
atin
bastos
lang.
na. Best of 5, best of 3.
Pero okay na yun. I mean, it's his opinion.
Nasaktan pala siguro. Hindi guys, ano talaga yun?
Kung yun yung sa tingin niya, we didn't.
Kumbaga,
Like,
common
if
sense.
gusto niyo ng
We're
statement ko, we
streaming
didn't.
both ways, eh.
Nag-live tayo. We shared our live sa GCs natin. And
That's off.
we let them know na meron lang din tayo. But we did not poach. We don't poach.
Anyway, let's go.
Pero okay na yun.
Box.
Kung ayaw nila, we don't dwell. We don't dwell. Kung personal matter yun, wag, ano tayo? For the community lang tayo. Kung merong gusto na magpa-live, ila-live natin. Pero yun na muna tayo. Kung ganun. GG sa mga guys. Thank you so much sa mga nagsuporta guys sa live stream natin. Pag may mga matches tayo sa susunod, I'll let you know. May post naman tayo lagi about sa ganyan. Okay lang. GG's guys. Thank you so much again for your support to League of Legends Wild Rift. It's always been a pleasure serving you guys. And we'll see you again in the next live. Bye-bye.